I guess we'll bring us back in. What?
Our gin name.
What?
I wrote down stuff to talk
Oh,
about.
yeah,
I
we
completely
need to talk
forgot
about it.
our gin name. Because we were going to talk about that.
Go on.
Fun fact. We had like 3 or 4 gin names. How many gin names did we go through?
We went through, I think like 3.5. Maybe.
Yes. Because we had one, and then we changed it, and then it changed back, and then it changed to a different one, and then we finally settled on Quest.
And there was another one.
We had...
For a bit.
Oh, right, there was.
Am I allowed to say what they are?
Yeah, I think we were allowed to reveal it.
I don't see why not.
When we first were going to, like, debut, we were going to debut under Phase Ambassadors. Very strong, right? But we kind of thought that it made it seem like we were going to, like, come and go. Like ambassadors do. So we wanted to change it. And I think we changed it to Phase Radiance. Now, the problem with Phase Radiance is... I feel like it's too
fit us.
idle. You know what I mean? Like, too shiny. Kira kira, pika pika, you know.
It's like a music group.
Yeah, exactly. And then... we had...
Emblem for a bit?
Yeah, Phase Emblem, was it?
Yeah, I think we were quoting that name, but it wasn't like
Emblem. But we had like 50 billion names we were choosing from.
Yeah.
And every single time we would end our like meetings, we would say a different Otsu. So it was like Otsu Ambassadors, Otsu Radiance, Otsu Emblem. Yeah.
And we finally got Quest. We kept finding ones that we liked, and then we would Google it, and then it was like already used somewhere.
Yeah.
Too.
Also, the reason we had to settle on Quest was because one of the managers told us we needed to stop changing the name.
Yeah, we kept... we got told off for changing
Yeah, we kind
it.
of got scolded.
We got smacked. So...
Our name changed so often that they forgot to update the name in the
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah, I asked like yesterday or something to finally fix the Discord category. Is our emoji still the pregnant?
Huh?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked for our group emoji to be the pregnant man.
And he's just there in the Discord. I like how he's holding his belly, but also like looking to the left, looking at us. I didn't notice that before.
So, secretly, it's not technically official, but our group Oshimark is the pregnant man emoji, if you even care. So, yeah.
I forgot about that. You kind of just
still,
like
it still
phase
bothers
it
me we
out.
don't have... Where is the divider line? Why does everything have the divider line except that? It's bothering me.
Oh, really? Hang on. Let me
Wait,
check.
Yeah, look.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're really
missing the
close.
divider.
We're really close to Mpreg. It's not a phase.
I like how both chats are just impreg emotes now.
It was fun. Like, I had a lot of fun during the pre-debut setup of like coming up with names, and I went a little bit insane with it.
It was
I had
so
one
fun.
suggestion.
What?
Yeah, I had one suggestion where I watched Ocean's 11 and I was like, wait a second, what if we were like a crime group?
That's so badass.
And like we could all have like different roles in the group, because that kind of fits with the way I suggested it was like, oh, like Sleepy is like the weapons expert. She's all the gadgets expert. She does all the moves.
Yeah.
And then Mari is like the face who like talks her way into the building.
Yeah.
And then I would be like the I would be the one that I guess comes up with the plans and then sits in the van waiting for everything to execute properly.
Yeah, you're the brains. The brains, the face, and the brawn.
I remember at one point I thought it was like Mari was the princess, you were her advisor, and I was a bodyguard.
I think
too.
that's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
like how it
Different.
is, right, with Quest?
Is
That's
that us?
kind
Are
of-
we serving you? Are we your servants?
Yeah, like the original ambassador idea
Yeah,
was
okay,
like we
yeah.
were gonna be ambassadors from Mari's kingdom, and so we all had sort of like roles in the mission.
I think you guys are serving Slay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I think with Quest, we still kind of fit into that. And I
Yeah.
think Quest is a good name. I think there's nothing more fitting for us than Quest, which is awesome. But if we could change it, what do you guys think we
Oh no.
would change it
Oh.
to?
Yeah, maybe we could ask the chatters, and they can come up for their answers, and we can ask at the start of the next tea party or tea time.
Phase fantasy. That's
Hmm.
cute.
They're all gonna just say
Phase
fence.
Fent.
Phase
It's all just phase
Journey. I
Fent.
think Journey was one of them.
Oh, that was
actually.
one that we talked about.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Remember when we had the meeting and we had like a quote unquote short list, and it was 50 words long.
Yes. Because we just kept adding them.
And then Sakana got mad at us, and the meeting went for like 2.5.
I think it went for 2 hours, and then we decided at the end to just keep the name we had at the beginning of the meeting.
Yeah, we did. That's the best
Yeah.
part. That's the best part. We spent 2.5 hours trying to come up with a new name, and then decided on the same name that we had at the beginning.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It's
Mhm.
hard.
Management loves us.